Countdown initiated. Launch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another exciting edition of Over the Edge Wrestling Ascension. I'm one of your commentators here, Lex Umaga, and joined by the returning scumbag superstar himself, Paul Slater. Paul, welcome here to the desk, man. It's great to have you back.
Yeah, I wish I could say the same thing. It's great to be back sitting next to the newly changed, I see better things now, Lex Umaga. But let's talk about the show. Let's not talk about that. Me and you need to get a drink after this show, Lex. Maybe have a little conversation, because I don't really like the person I'm seeing in front of me. But let's not even talk about that. Let's talk about what's going on today, Lex. So fill everybody in on what's going on today.
Well, today, so let's talk about last week really quick, because we got kind of cut off here with the intro. So last week, Johnny Angel came out to celebrate his big victory. Great guy, Johnny Angel, only to be attacked by Bannock. You know, I guess Bannock wasn't having any of it and decided he was going to get attacked. Then Gideon defeated a smaller guy by Dwayne Short, who was like, you know, mocking him. So I guess Gideon took some exception to that and defeated him. We had Lilith come out for a match against Volcano, and it looked like her opponent took a bit of a tumble. We had Alex was out here last week representing the Aerial People's Championship, and he left, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't know. Alex has just been very weird lately. It's just been really
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that are being weird lately, Lex, including yourself.
Well, I don't know if you've heard the latest, but Tank Ventura is going to anger management.
What did I walk back into?
Yeah, he's going. But here's something really important. So Mama T came back, and she's now our women's champion again. That should excite you a little bit, Paul. Mama T is the champion.
Hell, Mama T. I got nothing to say about none of these women. None of these women can be trusted. All right, none of them.
Oh,
right?
come on. Will you stop, Paul? Come on.
Last time I seen Lilith, she was floating in the river. You were there. You remember that, Lex? Oh, I forgot. Did you meditate that one away?
I actually asked for forgiveness, and I forgave myself for doing it, and I asked for forgiveness, and I moved on. I mean, look, man, it's August 6th, 2023, and what I've been doing before hasn't worked, so might as well, you know, it's like, come on. Anyway, so we have a big main event today. It's going to be the Hardcore Championship match. It's going to be LBA defending against Parker the One. Plus, we have Jamila, who's back in action today. And from what I'm being told, it's just a rumor, but it looks like after 6 months of absence, the Omen is making his return.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Omen.
Oh, hey, Bill. How you doing, pal? I got you a case of Coors Banquet. It's in the fridge in the back.
Oh my God.
All right, so let's get this show on the way. Let's get up for the match.
What did they do to you, Lex? What did they do to you?
Oh, and this looks like it's not going to be the match.
I am the Alpha and the Omega.
Well, we know that music.
I am the sickness you cannot define. The nauseating smile in your mind. I am the anger, the hate, and the pain. You'll remember my name. I am your God. I am the Alpha and the Omega. Your beginning and your end.
What the hell have I come back to? I come back to the back room of a wing-toting, delusional, flying guy who claims to be the world heavyweight champion, Johnny Angel.
Lex's pal.
That, what the hell has TS done? Has she opened the cages and let everybody loose? And just let them run rampant?
Well, I'm wondering.
I left to take care of a few things, and I come back to this. I come back to a man having to take anger management classes. You want anger management classes? You come talk to me. I'll take care of your anger management, not some therapist. I guess we need to address everything else that's gone wrong. I see a fake cardboard-toting champion, Alex Camino. Oh, I guess the special ones need a participation belt as well. So I guess we're toting to the special needs. Then you have one of my proteges, Luca, claiming that he is the greatest hardcore champion of all, of OEW. Luca, put my name in your mouth, and me and my girls will accept your challenge. Lucille and Bertha will both beat the hell out of you. Now we have a giant killer who hasn't slain anyone taller than him. How can you be a giant killer when you haven't even slain a giant? Vex, your first test is coming up, and I hope he tears you down. Because if he doesn't, I will, and I will make you. I will take that giant slayer and slay the giant killer. I am done being nice in the back.
Oh, wait a minute. We got Koa coming into the ring. And wait, is that Kenny Carter?
Kenny Carter. Jesus God.
I didn't know Kenny Carter was part of the OEW.
Oh, looks like Omen didn't practice meditation during his time off, Lex.
No,
Omen's not wasting any time.
No, he's not. He's set up Stormbreaker. Oof, oof, oof. That just I can hear my bones cracking from that impact.
Wow. Better run, Kenny Carter.
Kenny, I think you may want to leave.
Whoa! And Omen's not messing around. He's setting the message on his return back to OEW.
He sure is with that huge Antioch disaster. Wait, it looks like he's not finished yet. And the days, will this be Ken's end?
I didn't come to make friends. Everyone in the back, you're now on notice.
Oh, that's just too bad. Everybody should have friends.
Oh, Lex, would you shut up? Jesus God.
I mean,
What does it matter with you?
I mean, come on. I mean, it's nice to have friends, people to talk to.
No, I have to say something. All right? Omen made a good point. Omen made an absolutely good point. He walked back in to this place being a goddamn cesspool now. You have some idiot walking around with a paper belt acting like he's a champion. You got Johnny Angel of all people, who's a world champion. You got you coming in like Mr. fucking Rogers. Now I see all the good things and I'm meditating. It wasn't like this when I was a GM here. It wasn't like this when I ran OEW. Now that TS is running OEW, look at this place. Look at this place. What the hell is going on here?
You know, Paul, it's just business happening, man. I mean, times are changing, bro. That's just what it is. It's just new things are happening, you know, changes in the horizon, I guess. I mean, you know.
Well, I guess, Lex. I don't know. Yeah, something's weird's going on here in OEW. I don't know what Kool-Aid people in here have been drinking, especially you, Lex. You know, when I left OEW, me and you were buddies. And now all of a sudden you're meditating, you're friends with Johnny Angel, you're friends with Luca. Oh, I feel so good. We're all friends. I love this guy. Hey, Bill, you want a beer?
But wait, I never stopped being your friend, Paul. I'm still that same guy. Nothing has changed. We could go for a couple brewskis after the show today. That hasn't changed.
Brewskis?
Yeah.
Brewskis? You got... Oh, Jesus God, brewskis.
I mean, I prefer drinking root beer, but you know, I don't do alcohol.
Yeah, so does Mr. Rogers. Jesus, what's next, Lex?
Well, we need to talk about what's going on with Omen. I mean, Omen just made a huge impact here. Yeah, Dr. Pepper's actually very good too. But anyway, you know, it's a huge impact that he's made. Like, Omen is not happy. He's targeting everybody. This is something that we may need to look into, find out what's going on with him.
Well, he's been out for 6 months, Lex. He came back and seen a whole different OEW, a whole different world. That short amount of time, he came back just like me, seeing a whole different world here when I opened the door. Okay? That's what, and Omen's coming back. Omen means business. He wasn't meditating on some beach. He wasn't sipping on brewskis with his meditation buddies. No, Omen's coming back to do what Omen does, and that's kick ass.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll see what happens weeks to come. Welcome back, Omen. All right, so let's get on with match number 1, shall we? Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting told that there's a video.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. How are things? Me, I've just been having a lot of physio after that little hayseed, Daisy Sue, tried to give me a spinectomy with a chair at summer school. And you know, although she absolutely beat me to a pulp before I even set foot in the ring, I still gave it all I had. I fought to the end. And maybe, I even almost stole it a few times. And I've been wondering ever since, how might things have gone in that match had I been 100%? Could Volcano handle me at 100%? Could I handle her? I don't know. And I kind of want to know. But that is for down the road. Short term, forget why I'm here. Forget why I came. Don't worry about who the hell I am. Right now, I want Daisy Sue. One more time. in a fair and square match. Nothing impromptu, nothing sneaky, no ambushes, just her and I, no tricks. Until I pin her right in the middle of this very ring. I'm up for it. I'm ready for it. And next week seems like as good a time as any. And if Daisy Sue doesn't want to fight fair, if she wants to try something sneaky again, well, I've got a plan for that too. Because planning, strategy, contingencies, that's what I do. So see you next week, farmhand. And don't expect it to take too long either. Just remember, I told you so.
Wow.
Wow. So Kieran, while you were absent, you know, it's kind of controversial the way that she came, but you might see some similarity with this. She came through the crowd and attacked Daisy Sue, and Daisy wasn't really happy about that. And then they proceeded to have a match, and Daisy, well, Kieran was the victor. She was the better person out of that match, and it kind of got Daisy a little agitated, and Daisy kind of maybe took a couple steel chair shots, and it took the steel chairs and just
Daisy did what she had to do. Daisy did what she had to do. To say it, Lex. That's what you would have said before. Daisy did what she had to do.
I mean, it's a little bit, it's unorthodox. I mean, you know, I don't know. I would have done things differently. I would have talked it out. I would have said, look, you know, you're coming.
Yeah, let's go have a few brewskis. We'll sit down and have a few brewskis and talk it out. Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk it out, you know.
You put a sweater on and then them old moccasin shoes? The old Docksider shoes, sneakers like Mr. Rogers does too?
I'm pretty much a jeans and a t-shirt guy.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know who broke Lex, but I'm going to get to the goddamn bottom of it. I'll tell you that much.
Nobody broke me, dude. nobody. I'm the same Lex that I was before. Just, you know, you got to kind of change your way of thinking.
Right, let's get to the next match.
Let's get this show on the road, guys. We got match number 1 coming up right now. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and introducing first from Cleveland, Ohio, standing at 6'11" and weighing in at 325 pounds, the Renegade, Panic, Og.
Tell you what, Manny don't look too happy.
No, he does not, because Johnny got the better of him. I mean, I'd be pretty, you know, this is if I lost, you know, it's a normal emotion to get upset with something you're wrong. But it's how you go about it. And introducing his opponent from Houston, Texas, standing at 5'7" and weighing in at 170 pounds, the Giant Killer, Vex.
The Giant Killer, 170 pounds. I took in dumps bigger than that.
Must have had a lot of fiber.
Oh God, Vex don't have a shot here. Bill, just save us the time and just call the match right now, because Lex is going to get murdered. Vex is going to get murdered.
Wait, did you just say Lex is going to get murdered?
It's been a minute. It's been a minute, Lex. Okay, all right, I'm getting back into the flow of things.
Oh, okay, Paul. Well, it's understandable. Well, I just got to let you know, since the Supercard, Bannock has been spotted just destroying anything in the back and anyone who gets in his way. Bannock really snapped after losing the OEW Heavyweight Championship.
To Johnny Angel, your best friend in the whole wide world.
Look, he's not my best friend. He's just a guy that I respect. We're colleagues. We work in the same organization. That's all.
Lex, you remember Vegas? Room 717 that we don't talk about?
Oh, you're talking about when I went to the Star Trek convention in Vegas?
No,
Yes.
no,
Yeah,
Lex,
the Star Trek convention.
no, Lex. You remember and all the things you were saying about Johnny Angel, all the things you were saying about a lot of these guys? You remember that? Now you guys respect each other. That's fine. Respect each other.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I try to respect everybody. And right now, Vex trying to go with that clothesline, but no success there.
Come on, Bannock.
Oh, and a Hurricanrana sending the big man down on the mat.
It's all right. Bannock sizing them up. This is what Bannock does. We've seen this a million times with Bannock. Bannock's mind right now is on Johnny Angel. His mind's not on Vex, okay? Once he puts his mind on Vex, it's over. And he's going to send a message to that little idiot Johnny Angel who butts in front of everybody's business. How did he become the champion? How did he become the champion? This is what happens when you let a woman in charge of a wrestling company.
Whoa. Listen, I don't think we should really be discussing that type of stuff here. That's inappropriate. I think what we should do is just focus on the match. Bannock with that, clothesline, sending Vex down on the mat. Now Vex coming in with those kicks, and I don't know how he managed, but he put him in an arm side headlock takedown. How was he able to even get Bannock into a side headlock? Paul, I think you should talk to Tank and see what anger management class he's going to.
No, I don't need anger management. One thing about me you can say, I never change. I'm me. I'm me all the time, okay? I don't need medication. I don't need to sit down and take a good hard look at myself. I'm me all the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And if you don't like me, I don't give a crap.
I like you. I think you're a great guy. And Bannock now back in control of this match after that toe kick there.
Let me ask you a question. How do you feel about Tiesa now? Tiesa your best friend too?
I mean, Tiesa and we've had some problems in the past.
Oh, I know, Lex, because I was in the middle of a lot of them problems.
But I would rather just... Oh, wait a minute, a pin roll-up! 1! Only a 1 count. Oof, that was a close one there. What an upset victory that would have been if Vex would have taken this match.
Bannock knows exactly what he's doing. I'm not even worried at this point. Bannock knows exactly what he's doing.
Well, I do know what I know what Bannock knows what he's doing, and right now he's going with those punches to the face. Oof. Oof. Big punches there. Now those... Oh, wow. Bannock doing some new knee strikes. Irish whip now into the ropes.
Lex, you know what's coming soon.
And a big boot to the face. What's coming soon?
Election season. Election season's coming soon. I might have to start putting my name up for candidacy to take back OEW, like I did last year. Okay? Because something's got to change around here.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure if you talk to Mr. El Jefe, maybe something could be worked out, but I think he's very happy with Tiesa's administration. I don't know, though. Right now, Bannock in control with those vicious stomps to the back. Another Irish whip to the ropes now to Vex. Ooh, and a drop kick!
Come on, Bannock.
Wow, Paul, this is like really exciting, man. We got David and Goliath here in the ring all over again. Do you think Vex here is going to add another kill to his list of giants?
No. I think Bannock's gonna. He's got to get his mind right. Okay, he's a little upset about what happened over the course of the last few weeks. Don't worry, we're fine. Bannock's fine. He's fine.
Well, right now it looks like he's not doing too well. Vex is now in control of this match. Rope shoot, followed by a Hurricanrana, sending the big
on,
man
Bannock.
back down on the mat. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. He's going for the cover. 1, 2.
Oh.
Oof. Just barely there.
I mean, you got to say it. I mean, if Vex beats Bannock, shouldn't Vex get a title shot?
It could be possible. I mean, it just depends what the powers that be. Right now, we do know that, Bannock does have a right for a rematch, which we don't know when that's going to happen, but... Oh, and an eye rake now by Bannock. Followed by an Irish whip to the ropes now. Vex coming back. Oof. And a Swiss death by Bannock going now for the cover. This could be it right here, Paul. 1, 2,
Yeah, I told
3.
you there was nothing to worry about. You're a winner. Bannock, there was nothing to worry about, Lex. He was fooling around that whole match. Bring out Johnny Angel, and let's get Bannock his belt back where it rightly deserves, not on that idiot Johnny Angel's waist.
Give me a damn mic. You wanna mess with me? Huh? You wanna mess with me?
See? Now you can make an example. Get him, Bannock.
Come on. The match is over. The match is over. Can somebody get some security? This is ridiculous.
No security. He's sending a message.
Johnny. Oh, Johnny.
This is disgusting.
Oh, Johnny. You know what? One more. Yeah, there we go. Where's my barbed wire? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Now it's time for the barbed wire.
Wrap his head up, Bannock. Come on.
Oh, there you are. Hi, Johnny. I want my rematch or he
Oh, there he is.
dies.
Look at him. Look at this guy.
Oh, Johnny, we'll kick out your tongue.
Bannock. I'm just trying to think of how to say this to you. You can't keep going on the way you were. Look, I said I wanted to take out the bullies. I did just that. So you think that I'm just going to let you have a rematch if you bully more, if you beat up more? No, man, the way to get a rematch is to ask nicely. A way to get a rematch is to earn it. A way to get a rematch is to play nice with others.
Oh, my God. What is going on here?
Oh, that's just gross. Oh, that's gross. Spitting on the mat like that. Ugh. I mean,
Gosh, you played nicely with.
he does have a point, though.
Oh, the way to get
Don't do
is
it,
to
Bannock.
be a nice
Look.
fella.
All you gotta do is just ask for it. You want a rematch, these people want to see it, then I'll probably do it because I am a people pleaser. I'm a champion of the people, by the people. They say send me an angel, I show up. If they want a renegade, then we're gonna do it. But if you attack him, if you hurt him, if you break him, that doesn't help your cause.
Oh, Jesus, God. Bannock, please just go out in the ring and beat this guy's butt.
Yeah, the only way to get it, yeah. All right, I'm out of here. Vex, this is your lucky day.
Wait, what just happened? I mean, is Bannock gonna ask for the rematch?
I guess he's gonna have to ask nicely. And if you ask nicely, then you'll get what you want. You gotta be a good boy. God, this is crazy.
I mean, you and I are both students of professional wrestling. It doesn't really work like that, Paul. I mean, obviously this has to be signed by the Vice President of Operations has to approve such a rematch.
No, Lex, no, they don't. You know what? We came from the school where you get what you want. You go out there and you take it. You don't ask for permission, you take it.
Well, all right then. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got match number 2 on our way right now, and it's going to be a women's match. The following women's match is scheduled for one fall, and introducing first, from Zalak, Bahrain, standing at 5'4" and weighing in at 160 pounds, the Daredevil, Jamila Asal.
Hand on the wheel, got my pistons pumping, all 800 horses running. Oh baby,
Jamila making a return back. We haven't seen her in a minute here, Paul.
No, we haven't.
Dream machine, racing queen, I'll take you wherever you wanna go. Let's slow this down, break the speed of sound. Tonight, we all know dream machine, racing queen, you.
And her opponent from the other side of darkness, standing in at 5'11" and weighing in at 200 pounds. Here is the Havoc Queen, Lilith Atomos. Oh look, Paul, there's LBA there with Lilith.
I got nothing to say to LBA, okay? I'm not to say to him. Apparently, he's your best friend. You guys are buddies now.
No, okay, look. I'm willing, look, when that was like in the beginning of the year, Paul, I mean, we gotta just move forward. We just gotta move forward. We can't just hold on to the past. We can't. Look, that didn't do anything for me. It just made my life miserable. Now look, I'm here, I'm happy, and everything's going great. By the way, I did talk to Mankeen. He's doing actually rather well in Mongolia. I wish him the best. All right, our senior referee, Bill Lawrence, calling for the bell.
Maybe if Jamelia uses the book of Johnny Angel, just ask nicely for Lilith to lay down and maybe she'll let you pin her.
Paul, that's not how professional wrestling works. I mean, you know that too. There's no finger of death type of stuff going on here. All right, well now Lilith in control with that lock up with the wrist lock there. Followed by a nice hammerlock there. Ooh, and took Jamila down.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes.
LBA now on ringside cheering on
LBA's doing
Lilith.
what he always does best, trying to get all the attention onto him. That's what he does, Lex. You know that better than me. You said it before that he does that. Look what I'm doing now, dancing, spitting fire, all that nonsense. That's what he does best. That's what he tries to draw all the attention to himself. Yet these people cheer for him.
Well, right now, Lilith is picking up Jamila, sending her now to the ropes of the Irish Whip. And Jamila with a big drop kick to the face, sending Lilith down. I mean, yes, he does like a little bit of attention. I get it. He's a one-man show, Paul. Jamila with that elbow drop, now picking up Lilith. Oh, and a DDT!
Jamelia SL. I mean, when was the last time we seen her, Lex? When was the last time she was here?
I can't even remember. It's been quite a while, actually. Since. Oof, and Lilith with that kick, sending Jamila down.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes,
Lilith
yes, yes.
now back in control
yes,
now,
yes.
while Bill Lawrence checks out Jamila, making sure if she's okay to perform. Oof. Lilith now working on that leg.
I'm really disappointed in you, Lex. Really disappointed. You used to have a handle on life, but apparently it broke.
No, I think I got a pretty good handle, Paul. I mean, look, man, we learn as we go on in life. I mean, you know, life is it's a lesson. One day we're here, and then one day we're gone. Just got to make the most of it, brother. That's it. And right now, it looks like Lilith is making the most of it right now, pulling Jamila by the hair. Ooh, and a vicious breaker there. She calls that the bank breaker. Paul, you should be happy. You're back in OEW. You're doing what you love. I mean, come on, man. Come on. It's not the end of the world.
You know what, Lex? Next week, I'm going to say it right now. Next week, there's going to be a cesspool next week, and you're going to be my guest. How about that?
Okay. But right now, looks like Lilith again is in control. A cesspool. Why would you want to do a cesspool with me? I mean, shouldn't you talk to one of the other guys?
Well, that's going to be with you next week.
What? Look, we don't really need to do a cesspool, Paul, with you and I. We could just go backstage and talk.
No, we're going to talk in front of everybody. Okay, we're going to talk in front of everybody here. Next week, you and me in the cesspool, Lex. Wait, hey, we could call it the cesspool complex. If you want to do that, we could share it, okay? Because there's a lot of questions that need to be answered about you, Lex. Something's not right. And next week, we're going to take care of it. Right now, we're doing a job. We got to commentate, and we got to do that. But next week, we're going to get in the mind of Lex Umaga and see what the hell's going on in there. Because this ain't the same Lex I left when I left OEW for a little bit. This ain't the same Lex. Something happened. And we're going to get to it next week. We're going to find out.
Well, right now, Jamila with that scissors kick, sending Lilith down on the mat. I mean, if you want to do a cesspool, that's fine. But I really think we could just sit down and talk about it. Hey, I'll treat you dinner.
Chuck E. Cheese? Never mind.
No. Wait, Chuck E. Cheese?
Never mind.
We're not kids, Paul.
But the pizza's good. You can't eat their pizza as an adult?
I mean, right now, I think Lilith wishes she was eating pizza from after getting those chops there by Jamila. Oof. Lilith
Amelia looks like she has Lilith right where she wants. You know what? One thing I know about Lilith, she's not a good swimmer. You know that too, Lex, because you were there.
Will you stop? Oh! Jamila with that flying high kick, sending Lilith back down. That's incredible.
Jamelia might be a force to reckon with here in OEW. She looks like a new person. She don't look like the same Jamelia last year, like she was last year. 1, 2. Oh.
Ooh. Only a 2. Oh, it looks like Jamila is the first getting up.
Bill's trying to keep track of here, what's going on, and here comes Lil. Oh, and an Irish whip into the corner.
Ooh, that's a big impact on that corner there, Paul. Ooh, and Lilith with that Yakuza kick. Oh, corner foot choke there by Lilith. Lilith better watch out because she's going to get herself disqualified. Go up to 3, 4.
Doing everything she has to do within the rules. I mean, she has 4 seconds, and she took all 4 of them. 5 seconds, she took 4 of them. Little Dragon, Jamelia in the middle of the ring.
Oof. Oof. Lilith now with that exploder. LBA calling it to end it, but I don't think LBA could really do that.
LBA can do a lot of things.
Ooh, and one of them was Lilith. She calls that the break-a-bitch.
I'll tell you what Lucas should be worried about. Omen.
I mean, I think everybody at this point should be worried about Omen. I think I should be worried about Omen. I think you should be worried about Omen.
I'm not worried. Omen's my friend. I ain't worried about Omen. Omen ain't gonna do nothing to me. Oh.
Ooh, and a raindrop there by Lilith. And Jamila is now in a lot of trouble.
He's in a big trouble. Looks like Lilith's ready to finish her off. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Oh! Come on, Bill. 1, 2, and 3. Ooh.
No, kicked out.
I don't know. That was a 3 count, it looked like.
Lilith, did that dragon suplex, but it looks like Jamila was able to get out just in the nick of time. All right, Bill. Yeah, you reminded us it was only a 2. We got it.
And Lilith looking to pick up here. Jamelia throws an Irish whip. Oh, and a big chop by Jamil.
Ow! Ow! That hurt! That hurt! Oof! I think this could be it. Oh, Jamila picking up now. Lilith. Oh, Jamila with those strikes now.
Uh-oh. Oh, and a vicious kick there by Jamelia. Knocked some sense into Lilith.
They heard that on the other side of town. Looks like Lilith now going for that high-risk maneuver up the top rope.
Oh, and a big moonsault Lilith moves.
Hit nobody home. Yep, she took too long. She would have been better off going for the cover, Paul.
Well, Lilith up now, and I think it's time for Jamelia to say her prayers. Oh!
Lilith with that vicious exploder.
When do we let babies in here? When do we let babies in OEW?
I mean, it is a family show. Front flip leg drop there by Lilith.
Finish her!
Come on, Bill. Get the count there, Bill.
Woo! I mean, I think Bill's doing a great job, officiating this match. Bill always does a great job.
Didn't Bill beat your ass? Now you're buddies?
I mean, again, he's just a colleague of mine, you know, and maybe I did need a little bit of straightening out. I don't know. That was like ancient history, Paul.
Ancient history was like 4 months ago.
You know, it is what it is.
Jeez, Lex. Next
And
week we're getting to the bottom of this. The lobotomy of Lex Umaga.
Okay, my last name is actually Umaga, not Umanga.
Umanga. I said Umanga.
No, never mind. Lilith now picking up Jamila by the hair again. Oh, nice tiger suplex, sending Jamila back on the mat. Referee checking up on Jamila.
Lil back up on her feet. Jamila's pulling Jamila back up. Lucas sending in instructions. Stick a fork in her.
Now to the ropes.
Oh, big boot.
And another sick kick there by Lilith.
See, Johnny Angel sticking his nose where it don't belong. Oh, manga. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Call it Lex Umanga. I said what her name is.
Nope. Lilith going for the lateral press. 1, 2, and 3. Well, there you have it, folks. And your winner, Lilith Atomos.
Yes.
Congratulations to Lilith.
Yes.
Actually,
Yes.
God.
Yes.
I mean, she won the match.
I feel like I'm in a dream. Pinch me, Lex. Pinch my arm. Pinch my arm. This can't be real.
No. We're grown men. We shouldn't be messing around like that. That's stuff you do, like, when you're 10 years old.
Да, это мой осознанный выбор. Я никогда не точила пути. Сразу была рождена острозубой. Грустная сука. Да, это мой осознанный выбор. Ты здесь, когда видишь меня, подрываю твои убеждения. Больше твой день своим блеклым лицом не волнуют твои возмущения. Дикие псины боятся меня, я огня, это не совпадение. Сижу и блюю на твой мраморный пол, ставя зубы на тебе.
Retro Parker, the one.
Parker, the one out here representing the 90s as always. Oh, looks like Parker might sing us a tune.
And his opponent from the Yakuza district of Japan, standing at 6'5" and weighing at 275 pounds. He is the OEW Hardcore Champion of the World, the real deal, LBA.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your OEW Hardcore Champion, LBA. LBA with fireworks here.
Out on the street, I'm stalking the night. You can hear my heavy breathing.
Sure, LBA.
Wait for the kill, but it doesn't seem right. Something there, I can't believe it. Voices are calling.
Why does it make you say there's something wrong with me today? I am the
That's the first time I had to agree with LBA. And that's something I had to agree with.
I am the same Lex that I was last week and the week before. I just decided, hey, that you know what? What I was doing before wasn't working. That's it.
All right. We'll find out next week.
I mean, I really think that's silly to be doing this. That's cool. about my life, dude, we're just a phone call away. I can just call you and we can talk about it.
We can talk about it next week in the middle of that ring.
But why do you need to air out that business out there, Paul? I mean, you're not that type to air out people's business like that. Come on, man. We could just talk like grown men.
All right, we will next week in the middle of the ring.
Okay, well. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're about ready to start this match now. Here we got two grown men here about ready to, one's going to defend the championship and the other is going to try to gain it. So let's see who's going to be the victor here out of these two. Right, Bill? Guitars and flames. Let's get it on.
This is for the OEW Hardcore Championship.
Absolutely.
Come on, bitch.
Oh, it looks like LBA is antagonizing Parker there a little bit.
He can't help himself.
Ooh, nice punch there by Parker. And another. Ooh, nice toe kick there to the gut. Both men now locking up. LBA with that wrist lock. So let me ask you a question, Paul. If you were ever involved in a hardcore match, what would be your weapon of choice?
Oh, I've been in many hardcore matches, Lex. You know, we were in a hardcore match, you and me versus this clown in the ring.
Okay, well, aside from that, what would be your ultimate weapon of choice?
I don't know, Lex, because maybe I'll just sit and have a little meditation, and I won't need to have a weapon. And maybe we could talk things out. If I talk to Johnny Angel and say, hey, let's just go have a few brewskis and talk this out. You know, maybe I'll get what I want that way. Maybe I don't need a weapon. We could talk it out through meditation and brewskis.
Well, it's actually root beer. But anyway, it looks like LBA with that hip toss there, sending Parker the One down on the mat. Paul, we have to evolve. Ooh, vicious clothesline, nearly taking LBA's head off there. Paul, we have to evolve. We have to change. We have to move with times. You know, that's all I'm doing, man.
I hope that this is just a little act, and the real Lex Umaga will pop up. You know, that's the way I'm looking at it. But hey, let's focus on the OEW Hardcore Championship right now, because you and me will have a lot to talk about next week on the Cesspool Complex. All right, look, I'm even helping you out. I'm calling the Complex too. All right? We'll talk about it next week.
I mean, we could really just talk this after the show backstage.
No.
Irish Whip now into that corner. LBA hitting that corner really hard. Parker looking a little winded there from that. I guess all the moving around. I really dig, you know, Parker's colors. The 90s were so much wonderful. And thank you, Samage, for that wonderful support here at the OEW. Thank you. And thank you for coming out. Oof. 1, 2. It looks like Parker's going with those punches there. Corner punches.
I mean, Parker's been a champion before. I mean, he knows what it takes to be a champion, especially a hardcore champion.
That's right. Nice monkey flip there.
This isn't no easy task for LBA.
No. And everything in this match that would normally be illegal in a traditional match is legal in this match. It is hardcore.
Even Lilith's even legal in this match.
She's absolutely very legal in this match. And right now, it looks like Paul's working that leg.
You mean Parker? Something wrong with you, Lex?
Yeah, sorry. It's been a rough day. Had to wake up early, had a couple classes I had to do, some webinars online. It's just some stuff. You can never have too much root beer. Oh, and look at LBA with those vicious strikes there. Sending Parker back down on the mat.
He is a clown. what's going on. We're going to find out next week. Oh, big move. Now, I've been in the middle of that ring with LBA. I've felt that before.
It's time.
Oh, and LBA saying that it's time. So you know what that means. It's time to bring in the first weapon of choice.
The kendo stick.
Oof.
Parker.
Huh. I think there might be a screw loose with LBA, too. What the hell's going on here?
Yeah, why is he laughing? I mean, it's like he's taking pleasure in what he's doing to Parker.
Bitch. I mean,
This is what happens. You know, Tiesa letting people run wild, do whatever they want. People are going in meditation. People are drinking Dr. Peppers. This is crazy. People are having conversations about how you should, get a title belt by asking nicely. This is, something's wrong. I don't know what I walked into.
Well, right now you walked into a hardcore match that looks like LBA's in control with those strikes. Oof. Vicious clothesline there, sending Parker down to the mat.
There goes LBA in the high rent district. Uh-oh. Oh!
Oof. Nice frog splash there off the rope, landing on top of Parker. Oh, and Parker using the opportunity to roll out of the ring. Meanwhile, LBA is in the center of the ring there trying to recover. Oh, you know what? Excuse me. I'm sorry. It looks like Paul, I don't know what's going on today, but my monitor is acting really weird. It looks like Parker moved out of the way.
He did move out of the way, Lex, right at the last second.
And now LBA's paying for it. And Bill's just letting whatever happen. He can't get involved.
Uh-oh, now here comes Parker. One with a steel chair.
You could do a lot of damage with that steel chair.
Where you can sit on it. I don't think Parker's going to sit on it, though.
I don't think so either.
Oh!
Oof. And another one.
Yeah, LBA's not laughing now.
No, he's not. Oof! Vicious chair shots there to LBA.
And there's nothing Bill can do about this. Totally legal here.
Totally legal.
And Parker, the one's got that hardcore title on his mind right now.
LBA yelling, saying that you ruptured a vein there. Parker with a nice super kick there to the face. No, no, don't see a crimson mask there yet. Don't see any blood.
You wouldn't be able to see any blood with all the makeup LBA wears.
That's true. You wouldn't be able to tell what was the kabuki paint or the makeup.
There goes Parker, top rope. Oh, I don't know if he fell there.
Yeah, what happened there? It looks like he looks like he was going for a flying elbow drop, but
Decided against it. Parker's wasting too much time with LBA, giving him more chance to get more breaths and kind of, uh-oh. I think Parker wasted a little bit too much time there.
Irish
There's
whip
an
to the
Irish
ropes.
whip. Oh, big spear by Parker to one.
Vicious spear, nearly tore him in half there.
And it looks like LBA is bleeding a little bit from his forehead from the vicious hits with that steel chair. Courtesy of Parker to one. Lilith on the ringside. Looks like she's trying to yell in some motivation for LBA.
I mean, motivation does work. It's done wonders for me.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
vicious belly-to-belly suplex. I think right there near the edge of the ring.
What else could go wrong today? KC finally be good at a cameraman? Did that happen while I was gone? What the hell's going on?
I mean, KC's always good as a cameraman.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Parker asking for his guitar. Maybe he wants to play us a song?
If Parker was going to sing a song, what song would it be?
It would have to be a 90s song. I mean, he is, you know, the 90s.
I think he would sing, like, In Sync song or something.
Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, I'd like that song. I don't want it that way. Tell me why. That song.
Or you could end up singing a Spice Girl song. Ooh, vicious strike with that guitar.
It's called the stroke. That's what the women call my move, the stroke. I know what I mean there, Lex. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's kind of inappropriate. I mean, there's kids in the crowd, Paul.
Yeah, I didn't tell the person to bring a kid in the crowd.
Well, right now,
Hooker's got feelings too.
well, right now, Parker just sending LBA into that corner. Oh, looks like Parker's now being sent into the corner.
Oh, big chop by LBA.
Vicious chops there by LBA. So what is your prediction? You think Parker's going to take this, or you think LBA is going to retain?
I don't know. Lex has been back and forth right now. I mean, it's hard to
A
predict.
lot of back and forth.
LBA's losing a lot of blood.
Yeah, he is. But he's still able to move. And right now he's going for that high-risk maneuver off the top rope. Lilith telling him to stop playing with him and end this. Oh. Going for the
One,
cover.
Two,
1,
and
2.
3. Oh, no.
No.
2.
Just
9.
close. Parker still has a little bit more gas in the tank, as they say.
Parker's got a lot of heart. I mean, he doesn't give up easy.
Yeah, Lilith's not happy that he was able to kick out. Ooh, look at Parker with those combos. And now LBA returning the favor, but sending Parker down on the mat.
Parker down. LBA trying to get himself together.
Oh. LBA now they're grabbing Parker by the leg.
Ooh.
Good strategy, working the leg, preventing your opponent from walking. Oh, just pulled him up by the hair.
Ooh, another hit by LBA.
Looks like LBA went for the leaping face first.
I mean, this damage that these guys took from their weapons is really taking a toll on them.
Yeah, you could definitely see it now in this match. They're starting to move a little bit slower than when they first originally started. And nice Pele kick there by LBA, by the Hardcore Champion. LBA saying this is over, but will it actually be over? We're about to find out.
Oh, backhand. Lilith yelling to LBA to end this. And there's a vicious power bomb. Oh, he's gonna do it again.
No, he's not. He went for that hammerlock. 1, 2, and 3.
Uh-oh.
Oh, congratulations to LBA, the winner of the match, and he still retains his belt. And good work by Parker. Parker tried.
He's bleeding pretty bad, LBA.
Yeah.
But he retained that belt. Of course he has something to say.
Parker, congratulations. You got the best of me, but not the better of me. Oh! So, Owen decides he wants to run his mouth about me. Yeah, I was Omen's protege. At one point, he was my coach. He broke me into this business. And I have nothing but high regards and high respects for Owen. But he also taught me to show no weakness. So, he wants to sit there or stand there, whatever he wants to do with his big lumbering ass, and run his mouth. Well, let me tell you something. I fought a giant killer. Done. I fought Parker. Done. I beat DHA and Skillix both in the same night for this hardcore championship. Done. I declared myself OEW's best hardcore champion ever. And that is what I am, and I am a fighting champion. So, you want to call me out. After everything is all said and done, you want to call me out. I take on any challengers. Any. And you can bring all the female named weapons you want, because that's probably the only way you're going to get a female to begin with.
Oh,
Okay.
I like that.
Name her Lacey, Gacy, Macy. I don't care what you name your little toys that you sleep with. You get into this ring, Omen, I don't care who you are. I don't care how big you are. This is a new OEW. I'm not afraid of you. I ain't scared of you. You come into this ring to fight for my OEW championship, the hardcore title, Sipe, you're going to be in for a hell of a fight. And I have begged to wonder, can I make an Omen bleed? See you soon, bitch. Music.
Wow. It looks like Lex Umaga, or I'm sorry, Lex should say, you have to get it. It looks like LBA signing his own death certificate there calling out Omen, calling them names. I don't think that's a smart move, but hey, we all know LBA's not a smart guy.
Oh, here you go. LBA, don't forget your belt. Pick up your belt. I got your belt right here, buddy. Go ahead and take your belt. Yeah, that's, he definitely, had a lot to say in response to Omen. I don't know how Omen's gonna take that.
Not well.
Yeah.
Out on the street, I'm stalking the...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, thank you for joining us today for this exciting edition of OEW Ascension.
Hold on, Lex. I got something to say. And if you want to find out what's wrong with this nincompoop next to me, what happened to his head, come back next week for the cesspool of my special guest, my buddy, hopefully still used to be my buddy. I don't know what the hell this guy is now. Lex Umanga next week. Cesspool.
I really don't think that's really necessary.
All right. See you next week, Lex.
I really don't think that's necessary.
All right.
Paul.
That's great.
We rise up when the night grows colder. Then we rise up when you think it's over. Then we rise like a phoenix from the ash and dust. Rise like a demon, we will not give up. We rise up, rise up.
Countdown initiated. Launch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.